Hey, how's it? This is the Foundation coming at you with my Week 15 picks. Last week I did okay, 10-6, but one of the suckest things that make doesn't make it worth it is that the Cowboys was one of the losses. Um, anyway, let's get on with these picks. So Thursday night we got um, the New York Jets versus the Baltimore Ravens. I got the Ravens. Then we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Detroit Lions. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Um, I think that's the injuries from the Lions and the quarterback thing and all that. And Tampa Bay has been able to put up some points. Next is the Denver Broncos versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I got the Chiefs. Next is the Chicago Bears versus Green Bay Packers. Big division game, but I'm gonna go with the Packers since they're being at home. Um, Next is the New England Patriots versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Spygate 2. But I'm gonna stick with the New York the New England Patriots. Whenever sometimes these things come up, these controversies and all that, they tend to put on a good show and all that kind of stuff. Um, next is the next is the Miami Dolphins versus the New York Football Giants. I got the Giants. Um, where I'm at. Next is Seattle Seahawks versus the Carolina Panthers. I got the Seahawks fighting for that number one spot still yet with the 49ers and all that. The 49ers regained the spot, but Seattle's still in the hunt and all that. Next is the Houston Texans versus Tennessee Titans. Another huge division game, but I'm gonna go with the Tennessee Titans. I just think they been, with Tannehill, the way he playing and all that, too bad for Marcus Mariota, but like Tannehill is playing better football. The whole team is rallied around and they play well and all that. And they're a very physical team, so Next is the uh, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington Redskins. Another huge division game. Um, wouldn't mind ending it in a tie, but I'm gonna go with the Philadelphia Eagles. They gotta win out. They gotta win out to win the division and all that. If they tie with the Cowboys, I think the Cowboys has the edge. I think they gotta win the division to whatever. But anyway, but anyway, blah, 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 blah. Next is the Cleveland Browns versus the Arizona Cardinals. I got the Cardinals. I just think the Cardinals, the inconsistencies of the Browns and all that. I think the Cardinals can do something on at home and stuff like that. Next is the Minnesota Vikings versus Los Angeles Chargers. I got the Vikings. Um, Next is the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Oakland Raiders. I got the Raiders. Um, Next is the Atlanta Falcons versus the San Francisco 49ers. I got the 49ers. Um, Next is the Sunday night football game is the Buffalo Bills versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gonna go with the Buffalo Bills. I just think the way they play and all that, they set up their team the right way. The defense creates turnovers. They do a lot of things and all that. And they just do a lot of things the right way and all that. Next is finally Monday Night Football. Uh, Indianapolis Colts versus the New Orleans Saints. Saints at home. They can score into anybody and all that, and the Colts has been struggling lately. So I'm gonna go with the Saints. As you guys know, I'm gonna do my video for the Cowboys probably Friday. All right, mahalo for watching. Paniola boys, who you with? You know who I with? I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.